Hail and well met friends, Andang here for another episode of Train Fever. When we last left off, we had finally figured out sort of what we're doing. Um, we still have a lot of work to do in that department, but luckily we are getting things sort of starting to figure out. Next we're going to go to this city and then I think down to here is what we'll end up doing. Oh, that won't work because there's a tunnel there. So, we might come into this city, or we could curve it back on up to here, so it's kind of like a little... I actually like that idea the best. Which means we're going to need to widen this to a 4 station first. Before we do anything. So, let's do that. And like I said earlier, we'll just make it be a 5. Because that's easiest. Alright, let's actually delete that. And that. Vehicle in the way. But, alright, you know what? We'll let the vehicle get out of the way. And hopefully we'll not mess up a ton of trains on this route. Okay, so that one is actually messed up. It's on the wrong side of the route. We'll deal with that in a bit. All that matters is that that train moved out of the way. So that we can now delete the approach to be correct. There we go. And there we go. And now we need this to be redone as well. That might have been a little too much. Alright, here we go. All the way back up to there. Oh, whoops, that was the wrong side actually. So now I get to redo this again, yay! Okay, here we go. Actually, I want to stop ways away from town so that we can edit this later. Alright. Right back up to there. So good, that all works. And now, they won't mind when we do that. And we'll curve in here. Actually, we won't. We'll just worry about fixing that later. Okay. Now we got all that worked out. So now it goes all the way through here down to here. And we're wanting to curve it back up in to hook in here. So, I think it's easier this way probably. I think we might just match the curve of the road, because that'll look better. So actually we don't need two here, we just need one. There we go. No, that was backwards. Whoops. Okay. So it didn't really matter which side we did that on. But it does now matter that we're doing this. We actually don't want to do this on the inside, so we'll just start this all over. Okay. There we go. And I'm doing it backwards again. There we go. Okay. Now, we should be able to get the rest of the way without too much problem. So if we wanted, we could have put it on a never-ending loop and have it just go around again and then end right there. But I don't think that that would be the smartest thing to do. Alright, I think we definitely want this to be on the top side of town so that it can curve right into that city. So, that means right here. Alright, that should work. Just make this one be a 2. Okay. Off to victory. I don't think this will work right. But that's okay if it doesn't, I guess. Oh hey, look at that. It worked. Glad they finally got better at fixing that type of thing. Okay. Good, we went that first. Got all our ducks in a row. So now we just need to delete this stuff. There's going to be a lot of stuff that fixes itself when I press play. But that is okay. Okay. Alright, well that's gonna have to stay like that for now. Okay, so we do need to eventually cross this, so we might as well try to do it from the start here. Yeah, that'll work. And of course that doesn't work. Alright, 159 should be fine. There we go. Okay, now we're good to go. Slope is too high, of course, because that road is way out of place. No way are we approving that. Okay, so that's the problem. But hey, that works. Hopefully it'll work through the whole thing here. Slope is too high. Oh man, that deletes that whole thing. I'll delete that. I can't justify that kind of a road. Alright, let's build another wider road here. It goes like way out here. And comes way back around. Now, it doesn't think that that's a bypass, but it totes is. It has a bypass. Alright, we're gonna connect this stuff. So that hopefully we can... It has a bypass. Maybe we have to press play. Pause. Nope. Seriously, road, you have bypass. There we go. Alright, now let's try to build on through here. I think it's that one. Yep. Got that done. Now for the other line. There we go. Yay. Okay, so now what we can do is say that this whole line is actually done, believe it or not. And what's funny is that this little station that we had here earlier is going to be basically the same spot as before. There we go. Now we got this whole mess of a thing built. So now we just have to modify the way that the route works, and then we're good to go, actually. So, visible only. So from 12, we want to add a station, and we want it to be 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Oh no. Then back to 17. Okay, it's starting to realize what we're wanting to do, hopefully. So now it stops here twice. Oh my goodness. It goes here at 12, 18, and 24. This is the most ludicrous thing ever. Hopefully this doesn't bankrupt us. Okay. I think it's all correct. Okay, let's check. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, and 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, also known as 1. Oh my gosh. Has to be the most ridiculous route ever. Okay, we did it. We did it. Everybody. Alright, so that one is traveling on the correct side of the road. Somewhere around here there's a train that's not. Reverse. That is nice. No longer have to stop trains. There's been an update. Like I said, I haven't messed around with some of the new quality of life features. Okay, you're also going the wrong way. Reverse. Let's make sure that nothing else is messed up. I think that should be everything though. Yep, I think that's everything. Okay, so its frequency is every 3 minutes. That's fine, I guess. One thing we need to do, before I forget, is to put all the new signals in. So let's see. Some before the tunnel. There we go. And some after the tunnel. Alright, then that's good. Probably some about here. Alright, and then some more here. And definitely some here. Okay, that's a weird... I guess those are always there. Okay. The outside. On the outside. Alright. There we go. This is some tunnel that doesn't even look like a tunnel. Alright. Nearly done. Kind of. Actually, we're like over halfway. Okay. Get some more right here. There we go. I think we got it all. Let's make sure that this guy goes. There's already one going. Can't tell if he's on the correct side of the road. So you know what, we're going to speed up time. Autosave. Here we go. Of course it was at max speed because I'm silly. Alright, I think the whole route is now working properly. Which means that we can buy... Oh, we actually can't buy that train anymore. Guess we'll just have to wait till the next time we upgrade. I like the way that this route goes through this city. Let's check and see if there... Yeah, 35 seconds, that's often enough. There are a lot of people here now because they want to go the other direction. So that'll actually be some time before that happens. What I really want to see is how the towns that I destroyed are doing. Not too bad, they just basically moved into there. This one, yeah, so they just relocated, basically. That's really cool. Okay, so now we can worry about this other direction. I mean, I guess we'll actually have to have two of those going down to like here, I guess. What line is this? Line 2, of course. Of course. Alright, so the question is, do we want to do trams or the other first? But that will be not until next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching another episode of Train Fever. When we return, we will decide how we want to proceed. But till then, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you again real soon for another episode of Train Fever. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to hit the like button below. And if you'd like to see more of my daily content, feel free to subscribe, and you'll be notified when that new content comes out. And also, if you'd like to help support my channel and help me continue to create high quality videos, feel free to support me on Patreon, and you can get all sorts of great rewards in the process. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you again real soon for another video.